Hey everybody, Justin here. Thank you for checking out this video. In this video, I will create the Randoodle drawing prompt for May 17th, 2023. And a Randoodle is my wife and I's idea for creating a challenging and fun drawing prompt. And so that's a challenge for you, the reader, to try and draw what the prompt suggests. And what we do is we take these huge lists of parts of speech, so nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and some other stuff. We randomly select from those a certain way and then put them into these many different structures that we came up with. And this method can create, no exaggeration, literally trillions and trillions of possible combinations. And they can be very easy. They can be just, if a single noun is selected, draw a tree or something like that. But they can be bordering on impossible also if a structure is selected that has, difficult words to draw and also many different parts of speech. And they can be, because of the way they're combined and the sheer number of possibilities, they can be really funny or gross or just surprising. And of course, they can be completely normal as well. We have a book that explains that, and if you check it out, please leave a review. That would really help us out. First page is, again, kind of how we create these, and the other pages are 100 different prompts for you and room to draw for you to try. In this video, like I mentioned, I'll create the Randoodle drawing prompt for today for May 17th, 2023. And so up here on the screen, you'll see just some prompts being randomly created on the fly. And when I find one that I think is interesting, I'll just stop, and that will be the prompt for today. So let me go ahead and get started. And often when you're making these, you find ones along the way that are like, oh, I could have stopped at the trendy autographing monkey, but I'm going to keep going. So okay, I think I'm going to stop on that one. This could make for some interesting drawings. A worried bird bath competing. So I guess some bird baths are competing in some competition. I don't know. But I'd definitely like to see your drawings on that. And if you share on social media, please use the hashtag Randoodle. That would help us out, and I could find it a lot faster. So if you're here, you probably search for some art stuff and art prompts. And so I'll also mention we have another art kind of idea. We call it Connect and Doodle. And this is our take on a connect the dots. So a typical connect the dots has the points in a certain shape. And in your mind, you can connect those points. So you almost always know the points before you even physically connect the points. I mean, you know the picture, what it is, before you even actually physically connect the points. And the other thing is the points are almost always labeled in sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So we do both those things different in Connect and Doodle. The first thing is our points are randomly put on a page, and then you connect the points, and then you turn that collection into a picture. So, and it doesn't have to be concrete, like it doesn't have to be like a bird or a fish or a house or something. It could be. But it can just be like an abstract work of art, a doodle. You can do thick or thin lines, curved or straight. You can different colors. You can add things to the picture and so forth. So it's up to your creativity how you turn that collection of lines into a picture. The second thing is always have, so second thing is really the points being labeled in sequence, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so forth. We're fine with that in general, but all the time we thought it was a little monotonous. And so what we do, our background is also in math. And so we sneak into some math in here. And that is, we label the points with a random skip pattern. So you could get the points being labeled in sequence, but typically you're going to get something that's like skip counting from math. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Or if the smallest point is 3 and the increment or skip is 9, you get the points labeled 3, 12, 11, 3, 12, 21, 30, that type of thing. But I have connectanddoodle.com that I put up, and it has a small gallery. So you can see some examples. And more importantly, this Make Your Own Connect and Doodle here, I wanted to give just a free resource. You can create as many of these as you want, like I said, for free. Just some JavaScript I put together. So you can create your cloud of points, and then go to print it out. And print it out, connect the points, and turn that into a work of art. So But yeah, let me just recap. So the Randoodle drawing prompt for today, for May 17th, 2023, is a worried bird bath competing. And so please like this video and subscribe to the channel, of course, and do consider sharing this video with those that you know that might like art, drawing, doodling, art prompts, art books or art challenges or games, and they might just like Randoodle and Connect and Doodle. So, but most importantly, thank you for taking your time to listen and watch this video. I appreciate that, and I will see you next video. Bye-bye.